Hello, greetings and welcome to another metal detecting expedition, and today it is back to basics. It's back to metal detecting and nothing else. Today I'm going to show you some signals, going to show you some finds, and that's it. I'm not going to sell you anything. Today is all about selling the great British countryside and the hobby of metal detecting, so let's go. I'm going to show you this one. I've already dug it. I thought it was going to be trash, it's so shallow, but it's not. I think it's a pound coin. Because I saw something brown and round, look, just down here. It's a brown pound. I don't mind that at all. I'll take that all day. First coin of the day. Only my third target of the day. Brilliant, let's carry on. Can you hear that? Just a bit of a squeak, if that, at best. It's kind of interesting me, that. Deep HC seems to tell me it's iron. Relic mode's all over it. But I'm going to have a look, because I'm interested. So after a bit of an excavation, I managed to get it out, and it was indeed iron. Big old iron rusty pin or something like that. But we had to get in there, we had to have a look, because it could have been something else, you know, something deep. Well, this is a little bit how my metal detecting session's been going so far. It's been a bit limp. I've got a couple of signals here in the 90s. I mean, the shallow, probably going to be modern, but I'm semi-excited. Dug a couple holes here, one's out there, look, it's coming in banging 89.90. There's another one in there, 89.90, exactly the same. I thought I had one here as well, but turns out I don't. But I'm gonna have a look. This one is in here. Oh, found it. And unfortunately, as expected, it is a modern 1p to go my pound from earlier. Next one is in here. It can only be the same. And there we go, it is. It's another modern spendable 1p. Got two signals here, one there and one there. They're exactly the same, look, 86, 86. There's one in there, another one in there. I'm getting deja vu. It's going to be 2 brown pounds, I believe, that kind of number. Where is it? Oh. And look, it's a brown pound. It's exactly what I thought it was going to be. 86 all day is always a brown pound. Well, not always. The second one is in here. This has to be a pound as well. Just has to be. It can't be anything else. Oh, I can feel it. There we go. Again, it's exactly the same. It's another brown pound. You can still trade them in at the bank, you know. I've already dug it out. It was a mid-tone, look, 71. I think there's a coin in there, probably a 2 shilling of the non-silver variety, but we don't mind that. Look at that imprint. Yeah, look, it's a 2 shilling. Probably going to be 1960s. I think I can just see a date, look, 1958. Yeah, we don't mind that. Cupro nickel, Queen Elizabeth II. Another one out of the ground, sounded just like that, 87, 88, already dug it, and there's a coin under this lump of earth, I'm sure of it. I don't know where the imprint went, but that has to be a Georgian copper coin. It's going to be George III, halfpenny. But there is absolutely nothing on it, it is completely pure toast, but there's something in it. Well, if you look closely, he is on there, look, facing to the right, George III. Just see an outline of his head and his nose. To be honest, today's been a bit of a nightmare so far. I've been having problems with my mic. Signals have been few and far between. The ground's a little bit dry and hard, and just not doing very well. My microphone is buzzing, which is really annoying me. The worst thing is my new microphone came today. It's been delivered, but obviously it's a bit too late because I'm out here. But I've had another signal here, little target. It looks like a little coin, something different. Well, let's get down there and have a look. It was a tiny little signal, 79, 80. You can see the grey soil down here, look. And then look, there's a little round coin down there. And it's not a modern 1p, not with a signal like that. So it's going to be a little farthing, I think. What do we think that is? Is it a little wren farthing, maybe? I'm not really sure. I'm going to have to attack this with a bit of water and see if I can find something on it. I think it's a wren farthing, you know. And there you go, look, we're bang on the money. It's a 1940 wren farthing, and that's probably my find of the day. It was in pretty good condition as well until I dropped it and it hit my mic and I've chipped it. But that's how today's going. King George VI, Mr. Side Parting on the other side. I'm happy to find that. Pre-decimal. So today has been a little bit of a struggle, but I have found some other bits and pieces. I've not been filming everything. I'm feeling a little bit tired. I did a 5-mile run last night, so I'm exhausted today. My body's tired, I'm mentally tired. But yeah, I had a couple of buttons. I had this quite nice medieval horse harness ring, or loop, or whatever you call them. I also had a few buckles, nothing exciting, you know. But yeah, I've done some cool stuff. I've had a good time being out. This is probably the best signal I've had today. Squeaky, high pitch, deep, faint. There's definitely something copperish down there. Silver if I'm extremely lucky. Deep HC's giving me a nice 93, 94 look. Relic mode 90. Very keen on this. Could it save my day? Nice deep round plug. Still in there, which is good. Oh, I got it on the first scoop. Look at that, 90, 92. Sweet as a nut. Let's get in there, see what we've got. Can it save the day or is it trash? Oh no, I've seen it. Look at the state of that. It's a bloody aluminium scrivet top or something like that. Complete trash, but they give amazing signals. Oh man. So that's it, I'm calling it a day. I've had a solid 4 hours searching this beautiful piece of landscape. And look, it's not been the most spectacular metal detecting in my lifetime, but I've been out here, I've found a few pieces, I've found some coins, some buttons and buckles, and the usual stuff. You know, it's not gold and silver every time, but I want to thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you on my next episode, whenever and wherever that might be. Well, I'm off for a curry with the family. Look, I didn't find anything special today, but that's how the cookie crumbles. I did come home with a really pleasing assortment of finds though. I cleaned and waxed the George III halfpenny. Not the greatest in the world, but a bit of wax gives it an authentic look and feel. The horse harness loop waxed up like an absolute dream. I really enjoy them in this condition. They scream old. You know it's old when you can see the file markings around the edge. I've no idea about this one. Maybe some sort of furniture fitting or a leather stud or mount or something like that. It's pretty neat whatever it is. 1958 2 shilling. It's not old, it's not valuable, but it's in pretty good condition and I enjoyed finding it.